Welcome. You're listening to We'll Never Ghost You, a dating and relationships variety show. Now buckle up and stay classy, because here are your hosts, Macy and Chris.
Oh, a standing O this week
I mean,
from our fake audience. That's so nice of them.
I know. I love you guys. You guys are my life.
Well, audience, we have just a marvelous show for you this week. Later on, we'll be giving some advice about keeping relationships fresh during the pandemic, which is becoming less of a thing because you can leave your house, but you should stay home if you can.
Yeah.
But anyway, for now, Macy, according to potentially sketchy research from a company called Compare My Mobile,
Okay.
mentioning or showing off what in your dating profile will get you more swipes?
Like in a picture form.
Or in the like just your like profile text. I don't know what you call it. Bio.
If you have pets.
No.
Do
Do you want a hint?
Sure.
Oh, this boy is just the apple of my eye.
What? What is that even supposed to mean?
I thought that was a pretty good hint coming up on the spot. With the, pay attention to the company that did the research. Compare My Mobile.
What? Does that have something to do with phones?
Yes, iPhones.
Oh, what the fuck? Do people put that in their profile? Like, hey, I have an iPhone?
I don't know, maybe.
That's weird. I've never seen that.
But yeah, as it turns out, owning an iPhone can make you 76% more likely to get swiped right on.
The Android hate is unwarranted, and you guys are just ridiculous.
Well, hold on. Hilariously, BlackBerry users were 74% less likely to get swiped on.
Okay, well, who does use Blackberries?
Nobody
anymore,
should.
honestly. Like,
And being spotted wearing an Apple Watch will also make you 61% more swipeable.
what? It's like you got money,
I guess.
I guess.
You also get a 41% uptick from AirPods.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That shit's... Oh my gosh. Listen, I bought my shit on Amazon. Don't fucking judge me.
But, don't fret. Don't fret. Because if you own a Samsung and you mess yeah. Oh my God, I can't talk tonight. And you mention that in your profile, you get a modest 19% boost over the baseline.
At least it's something, okay? There's something there. It's better than nothing.
Yes, apparently they set up identical profiles where the only difference between the profiles were the technology mentioned. They then compared that to a bunch of profiles with no technology mentioned.
I've never seen in my life a profile that said or showed anything about maybe AirPods, and I just didn't fucking realize it, like a picture of them.
Yeah.
I've never seen one be like, hey, by the way, I have an iPhone. Like, what the fuck?
Well, whenever I am talking to somebody and I get their phone number and I go to text them and it shows up blue instead of green, that is just the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, my phone doesn't do that, so
Yeah.
I don't have time to judge people for their cell phone choices. Okay.
Right.
Chris.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure about the validity of their methods, but, it's a good enough reason to get an iPhone, right?
Listen, bitch, if I could fucking afford one, sure.
You can.
Cannot.
It's only like $20 a month for an iPhone 11 or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
For how long?
2 years
That's a long time.
or a year. After a year, you can upgrade or continue to keep paying for it.
Don't fucking tempt me.
I don't know if it's changed. I haven't dealt with phone plans in quite some time.
Yeah, but honestly, I just kind of like let my parents take care of that. That's,
That's fair. You need to get yourself an iPhone. I mean, Snapchat is a
Maybe.
fine way to communicate, but iMessage is so much more
Oh my
convenient.
Gosh. Do you want to give some funds towards it?
No.
If so, sure. Let's fucking buy
Maybe
one
we
right
should
now.
start a Patreon
Best
for the
Buy.
podcast to get Macy an iPhone.
Macy and iPhone, so Chris stops judging me.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good enough reason, I think, to get
Yeah.
an iPhone. Not that I'm biased or anything. Oh, and
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
speaking of bias,
It drives me crazy.
this is our battle music because I discovered that a long time ago I had purchased Battle of the Sexes and never played it.
Yeah.
And upon opening it and looking at the cards, I realized how just horribly, I don't know, it's just
Sexist?
sexist. Yeah. And like just out of touch. Like I feel like the men that are described in these cards are just not me. Like there's a lot
Yeah.
about like golf and like billiards, power tools and guns,
Yeah.
and I think it's hilarious.
And I mean, I hadn't even ever heard of this game for good reason. And it's like, we also tried, before we knew that Chris had it, we tried to find it online, like to see if we could go get it at like Target. Nobody fucking has this game anymore. Not one person.
Maybe it's problematic, and I
Yeah,
I can
it
kinda see
is.
why.
And it's bullshit. And like the women's side is like fucking about like Grey's Anatomy and fucking like doing your hair and cooking and painting your nails and celebrity gossip. Like it's so fucking stupid.
Even on the cover, it's a guy with a power drill and a woman with a hair dryer.
Yeah, that's the
It's
fucking
very stereotypical.
man drill, women blow dry.
And I thought it would be fun to play this, not with like, because there's a whole like, you have a board and stuff like that. It's a regular board game. But we decided to just take the trivia / life questions cards and just play with those until we got tired of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we'll keep score, and whoever wins, I don't know.
Fucking figure something out. Gets to burn it.
Yeah, it'll be kind of funny because I'm not quite the stereotypical guy that's in this,
Yeah.
and Macy's not the stereotypical girl that's in this.
Right.
So it's just hilarious. It's like there's only one way for men or women to be.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, obviously, just these men, these women, what the fuck? That's the pinnacle of comedy, apparently, these fucking people.
Well, I'll get things started,
Okay.
and we'll just keep points.
You just ask me questions?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right, this is an Our Stuff card.
Okay.
So which of these doesn't fit? Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or DC United?
Wait, what? What
Yeah.
is it?
Which of these doesn't fit? Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or DC United?
Oh, so you're asking me boy questions.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yep.
Okay. DC United?
You got it right.
Yeah, it sounded wrong. I don't know.
DC United is an American Major League Soccer team. The other are parts of the British Premier League.
Good for them.
Obviously.
We all know that, obviously.
What do you
Okay.
got for me?
So, I think, okay, yeah, this is the pool side. Okay, this is, wait, which side do I use?
Yeah, any. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
I don't think.
so this is, all right. This is about me. Our lives. Okay. All right, an Our Lives card. So, how many times have I caught the bouquet at a wedding? A, never. B, 1 to 2. Or C, 3 or more. Is this supposed to be played with, like, somebody you're in a relationship with? Or
Something that I guess I'm supposed to answer that about you.
Right. And, okay, yeah, so I answered that. Yes.
0.
That's false.
Oh,
It's I think it was 1 to 2. Literally every wedding I've ever been at, I caught the bouquet.
you're such a badass. Then why are you still single?
I don't know, bitch.
That's not how it's supposed to work.
I have no fucking clue.
Isn't the person who catches the bouquet the next person to get married?
Yep. I don't fucking know. I'd like to get in touch with all the other women there and see what happened. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's your turn. Okay.
Yeah, isn't this fun?
Do I put this card away or do I just keep it?
I'm gonna use the same
That's fair.
card because there's multiple questions.
Right.
I feel like it's color coded, so you're supposed to ask a color coded question based on like a role or something
Oh.
like that. I think.
That makes sense, but we make our own rules. So.
Yeah. Which of these doesn't fit?
Oh, jeez.
I Spy, The Rock, Con Air, or Gone in 60 Seconds.
Wait. Once again, I'm very fucking confused.
I'll give you a clue. These are all movies.
Oh, okay. Read them to me again.
I Spy, The Rock, Con Air, and Gone in 60 Seconds.
Most of those are not fucking movies.
No, they are. According to this, they are.
What?
Yeah.
Con Air?
Nope. The answer is A. I Spy starred Owen Wilson, but the rest of these movies are Nick Cage
Oh.
vehicles.
What? Nick Cage vehicles.
I feel like that's a typo. It has to say movies. It has to be movies.
There's a fucking... They've
Because
had...
Gone in 60 Seconds is not a car.
That's it. So they had... So it like auto-corrected onto the fucking card. That's hilarious. They
Or
made this on their
something.
phone.
That's funny.
I love that. Okay, well, I'm wrong. Whoops. All right.
You're
Next
still in the
one.
lead with 1 point.
Which of these do I own more of? A, makeup, B, magazines, or C, mirrors? What the fuck?
I'm gonna go with makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the
'cause
fuck owns multiple
who's-
mirrors?
And who has magazines?
Yeah, no. Nobody buys magazines anymore.
Sorry, publisher.
Well, I guess some people do. The more bougie ones.
Yeah. Okay. Which of these doesn't fit? Regulator, mask, stringer, tank.
I'm gonna assume these are fucking tools or some shit. Regulator, mask, what?
Stringer and tank.
Stringer?
Stringer. You're right.
What? It sounds like it wouldn't. I don't know.
You're just guessing.
I literally am. I have no fucking clue.
A stringer is used in fishing or surfing. The others are used in scuba diving.
Oh, I just thought they were tools. I don't know. Why the fuck? Of course, a man would know that, right? No clue. Okay. Well, once again, which of these do I own more of? A, shoes, B, scarves, or C, handbags?
I'm going to go with shoes.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
Woo.
I can't use this other question because it was what was the hair color of my first serious boyfriend. So I'll just have to pick another one.
Let's go with non-existent.
Yeah.
All right. Which of these doesn't fit? Beer bong, beer goggles, beer bottle, or a keg of beer?
Wait, what was the first two?
Beer bong and beer goggles.
Beer goggles.
You're right again.
Yeah, it's not.
Wearing beer goggles is a lame excuse some guys use for romancing an unattractive woman. The other choices are all alcohol delivery systems.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I knew that one.
Well, at least they called that notion lame.
At least.
Isn't that nice?
How nice of them. Okay. All right. Which of these doesn't fit? A, I'm probably gonna pronounce these wrong. Mustela. B, Waleda. C, Banaka. And D, Alba Botanica.
A C?
You're right.
Oh my god.
Banaka is a brand of breath freshener. The others are brands of natural beauty products. I don't even know that. Why the fuck?
Dude, I've never heard of those
These are
in my
probably
life.
old ass fucking. This is I was trying to see what the like copyright date was, but I can't say. It's probably an old ass game. Anyway.
No, it looks. I mean, the graphic design is pretty modern.
That's true.
So I don't know. We bought it new,
Who fucking
like
knows?
a couple years ago. So I love that this question is something they just sort of assumed that you wouldn't know as a woman.
Oh jeez.
Which of these doesn't fit?
Okay.
Boba Fett, the Borg, Jar Jar Binks, or Padme?
B, bitch.
You are correct. The Borg is from Star Trek.
Women don't like Star Wars, obviously.
Obviously.
Fuck you. Not you, just the people that wrote this. Okay. Which of these doesn't fit? Oh my gosh, this is so fucking stupid. A, okay, exclamation point. B, people. C, us. Or D, lucky.
What? Oh, wait. Read them again.
A, okay, with an exclamation point. B, people. C, us. Or D, lucky.
A.
No.
No?
D, it's D. Lucky is a style and shopping magazine that others focus on celebrity news.
Oh, man.
What the fuck, dude?
Darn. I'm going to skip some of these. I want the really good ones.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. I love when they assume women don't know anything about sports.
Of course
Which
not.
I don't think either of us know much about sports.
Sports are not fun.
Which
I
of
know.
these doesn't fit? Dallas Cowboys, Pittsburgh Steelers, Buffalo Bills, or New England Patriots?
What the fuck?
Anybody could answer that question.
Buffalo Bills. What the fuck, bro?
Right.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Oh my god. You at least know the teams because they're all over the news.
Yeah, like they're a big fucking team. Okay, whatever. Okay. Which of these doesn't fit? A, band. B, solitaire. C, cathedral mounting. Or D, 3 stone.
B?
No, it's A. A band is a style of wedding or basic ring, though others are styles of engagement ring settings. Who the fuck even knows that?
I've been engaged and don't know that.
All women only care about being engaged, obviously.
That's it. They just want to get married. That's all that matters.
Jeez. All right.
Okay, here we go. We were just talking about this before we started recording.
Fun.
What does the computer term RAM stand for?
Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to just tell you?
Yeah,
Um,
that's one of those open-ended tough ones.
okay. Honestly, I don't even know. I think I did learn at one point.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to just see what A and M is. Is M machine?
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
I'll try to guide you to the answer.
Okay.
Think brains. What do they store?
Is that just for the M?
Yeah.
Oh, memory.
Yeah.
Um,
Daft Punk had an album playing on the term RAM. It's kind of recent. Not super recent. A couple years ago, I think.
no fucking clue. Okay. Let me use my brain. Hold on. Let me activate my brain for a second.
It's okay. I could give it to you if you don't feel like doing this.
It's like I keep thinking of like radiate for some fucking reason, and it's not.
Nope. Some kids might disingenuously and stupidly be like, "Oh my god, I'm so blank." R word.
Random.
Yeah.
It's what the fuck? Random. Accelerated.
There's a TV show, blank Hollywood.
Access. Memory.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you that point because you worked for it.
I tried really hard.
I thought the Daft Punk one would really give it away
I have no
because
fucking
they had a
clue.
album, I think, Random Access Memories or something like that.
I've heard of it, but I didn't
Yeah.
put two and two together. Oh, jeez.
That's okay. You got a point. You're
Yay.
beating me.
Yay. Well, see if you can guess.
You're
this.
better at being
Yeah,
a
man.
guy than I am.
Okay. Which of these doesn't fit? A, Batwing. B, Peter Pan. C, Dolman. Or D, Belle.
Wait, read them again. Sorry, I know you literally just read them.
It's okay. Batwing, Peter Pan, Dolman, or Belle?
Dolman?
No, it's Peter Pan. Peter Pan is a collar style. The others are sleeve styles.
What?
You'd have to be a fashion designer to know this shit. Who
I've
the
never
fuck pays
heard of that
attention
in
to
my
this?
entire life.
I know. Me neither. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's crazy. Okay, this game might actually be a little older than I thought, or at least these cards haven't been updated in a little while. Which of these doesn't fit? Realistic, Craftsman, Die Hard, and Kenmore.
Oh. Can you read them again?
Sure. Realistic, Craftsman, Die Hard, or Kenmore.
Die Hard?
Nope, it is realistic.
Man, I was gonna guess that, but I was like, it's Tool Brands.
Yeah, it's Sears brands. Realistic is a Radio Shack brand.
Who the fuck keeps track of these things?
I have no idea.
Like, don't you have anything
Who
better to
cares?
do? Literally. What the fuck? All right. I guess it's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
Which of these doesn't fit? You're definitely not gonna know this. Okay. A. Dior. B. Chanel. C. Dolce and Gabbana. Or D. LaCroix. You don't know
D.
any of these. Yes, obviously. Or no, wait, what?
Wait, what? LaCroix is a beverage.
See, Dolce and Gabbana is an Italian fashion company. The others are French. Oh, I didn't
Wait,
know
LaCroix is fashion? Isn't that a
I guess.
beverage?
Yeah, that's why I picked this. I was like, oh, that's funny. Because it's obviously
Okay.
LaCroix. Nope. Okay, well, you're wrong.
Damn.
Sorry. I was wrong too.
What the heck? All right. Which of these doesn't fit? Craig Kilborn, Keith Olbermann, Marv Albert, or Dan Patrick?
Who the fuck? Okay, wait. Can you read this again?
Yeah. We have A, Craig Kilborn, B, Keith Olbermann, C, Marv Albert, or D, Dan Patrick?
A? I don't know who any of those people are except for maybe Keith Olbermann.
Nope, it's C. Marv Albert was never an anchor on SportsCenter, but the others were.
What? Who the fuck even watches SportsCenter anymore? Well, many people, but I don't. That's for sure. Okay, well, let's do this one. Which of these doesn't fit? A. Gymboree. B. Gap Kids. C. Bugaboo. Or D. Osh Gosh.
I'm going to guess C.
Correct.
Yes.
Bugaboo is a baby stroller manufacturer. The others are children's clothing stores.
Literally know that because I worked in a mall.
Fuck yeah. I thought it was Oshkosh, by the way. It's Oshgosh.
I thought it was Oshkosh Bagosh.
That's what I thought
or
too.
Oshkosh. Yeah.
This just says Oshgosh. There must be a lot of typos.
Whoever
in there.
wrote these are really sexist and awful at typing.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Okay.
All right, Macy. You know, because girls don't know about cars.
Obviously.
Obviously. Which of these doesn't fit? A, muffler. B, catalytic converter. C, tailpipe. Or D, radiator.
B.
What'd you say?
B.
No, it's D.
Wait, what?
D, the radiator is not part of the automobile's combustion or exhaust system. The others are.
Who cares about the exhaust system? I thought it was
I mean,
B because
it's pretty
I thought...
important.
Well, okay, but not for me. I'm not a fucking mechanic. I don't care. It's like I thought it was B because I thought maybe that was a kind of car or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Who fucking knows? Whatever.
that's fair. I don't know much. I only start to know these terms because of listening to Car Talk, which is
Oh.
super entertaining for even for people who don't aren't into cars. It's really funny.
I mean, okay. I mean, you know,
I'm not
fucking-
into cars, so
I don't give a shit about cars, but it's okay to hear people goof on it. That'd be fun. Okay, because boys don't know anything about beauty or taking care of themselves. The chemical acetone is a main component of what beauty product? Open-ended.
oh, nail polish remover.
Yep.
All right.
Who doesn't know that? It literally says it right on the thing.
Yeah.
This is acetone.
Oh man, because girls don't fish either.
I've never fished once in my life.
I haven't.
Wrong.
It's dreadfully boring.
I have.
Sorry, fishing fans.
I have fished. I actually liked it, but I feel bad for the fish, so I don't anymore. Go on.
Which of these doesn't fit? Casting, spearing, slashing, or
Oh
gouging?
my gosh. Okay. What? Can you say them again?
Yeah. Casting, spearing, slashing, or roughing. Sorry, not gouging. Roughing. This one's
What was the last two?
slashing and roughing.
I'm gonna say slashing.
Nope, it's casting.
What?
Casting is a fishing term. The other three are hockey penalties.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I have to pee.
This okay. My first true love was A, a jock, B, a brain, or C, a bad boy. I just had to fucking
I'm
read
trying
that.
to think of what imaginary guy Macy would conjure up in her head.
Thanks.
A brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Whoops.
Oh, here we go. You know me and my money, and you know how women don't know anything about stocks or anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know how much I know about stocks.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about personal finance.
In regards to my investments, I have
That's so boring.
more bonds than stocks, more stocks than bonds. Oh no, you're about to win. See, more important things to worry about.
I'm gonna say C.
You are correct.
Yay, what do I win?
The satisfaction of knowing you're more of a boy than I am a boy.
Yay. Good for me. I'm good with that. You had 5, 6, 7. So you were close.
I was close.
So you could,
You know, there are a lot of cards in here. We could probably come back to this sometime.
we should.
Yeah, that was really loud. There are microphones here.
Whoops. Whoops, I forgot.
And on that great amount of noise, enjoy this noise as we go into our next segment, and we'll be right back. All right, Greendale Community College, we're back. Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome. Making broad community references in the presence of somebody who's never seen the show.
Yeah, I'm just here.
That's cool. Well, my advice to you would be to watch that show,
I know. There's 30,000 different shows I need to watch. now.
including The Boys.
Yeah, now I'm gonna be like wanting to go home and watch that.
Oh, yeah. But in this segment, we're going to give advice to random strangers
Yay.
that hopefully are listening after they're done typing up their whatever this is on Yahoo answers. Well, no more pissing about.
All right. Yeah.
I'll stop being a daft cunt and
Bitch. Oh my god. You want to be Australian so bad.
No,
now.
it was Billy. That's how Billy Butcher talks
Huh?
on The Boys.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's
how
right.
Billy talks.
Oh.
He
Well,
says
he's
cunt a lot.
Australian, isn't he?
No, he's.
Just British?
I think
I don't know.
sounds British. I don't think Australians talk that way.
Yes, they do.
Feel free to correct us. We're an international show.
They do. I'm fairly certain.
wngypod@gmail.com.
Thanks, y'all.
Why does God keep me from getting a girlfriend? I'm 30 already and still have not used my penis? Updated 1 day ago. I'm willing to die to have sex one time. Updated 1 day ago. Me. Want to be my girlfriend? Girl. No. Me. Why? Girl. You would have to trick me. Trap me mentally. Fool me. Me. I'm not allowed to lie. I have a demon. Girl. Okay. I'll look for someone who can trick me and trap me. 10 years later. Sorry, I said that wrong. 10 years later. Me. I'm alone and tortured. Life expectancy is 32 years old. Girl. living happily with a family of her own. Updated 16 hours ago. Addition to my question. Really? Is that what an update is? I feel like time is up for me. I wish I could explode to feel better. Like, literally explode. I thought he meant the other thing, but he hasn't used his penis yet. So I live in rage because girls didn't like me. Because I didn't try to trick them.
Okay. Well, first of all, this has been removed since
really?
I just found it like a few hours ago.
Oh my.
So,
Well, first we need to figure out how much of a micromanager God is. Because I'm sure because of our president, he's quite busy.
yes. Yes.
Getting people, shuffling Americans through the pearly gates.
Yes.
So we have to
God.
figure out if he has somebody he's delegated that task to or if he's handling that on his own.
Right.
Because if he is handling that on his own, then I doubt that he has the time to prevent this guy from using his penis.
Yeah, I mean, you can always just hire somebody to fuck you.
That's true.
So I don't know what the problem is.
Is that the tricks he's talking about?
I guess he's turning tricks. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love that. So he gave us a full backstory. Like, there's a full backstory movie moment. Like, okay, 10 years later. So if he's 30 now, he was what, like 20 when this happened? And so obviously, us girls, you'd have to trick me and trap me mentally and fool me to get me to be your girlfriend.
Of course. How do you think
That's
I've
what every
ever
girl
not been
wants.
single?
Right. That's what every girl wants, obviously. I'm also worried about him. His life expectancy is 32 years old, probably because he's so stressed about not fucking anybody.
Yeah.
The doctor's like, bud, you gotta fuck somebody or else you're gonna die in 2 years.
I think he's being a bit hyperbolic in that statement. I don't think his life expectancy is 32 years old.
I mean, he's willing to die to have sex one time. You could have sex many times if you paid somebody.
When this happens, when people like obtain this mode of thinking, it's not the women. It's not.
Oh no.
It's not the women. Like,
too.
there's something about you that is off-putting.
Yeah.
And you've got to have the humility to be able to identify it and address it.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I'm going to sound like a broken record because we have a similar question down the line. But yeah, it's you. There's something about you, and it's not even like if it's like a physical thing, you can still take good care of yourself,
Right.
and be like, this guy has never seen Queer Eye.
No, Queer Eye will change your life.
Those guys will give you the confidence and like tell you how to dress well and nicely and present yourself well, and confidence is a huge thing.
Right.
You gotta gain confidence. Get one of your friends to nominate you for Queer Eye. Done.
Also, what does he mean when he says he has a demon? He's not allowed because he has a demon.
You're not allowed to lie because he has a demon.
If he had a demon, like,
wouldn't that make you
him,
lie?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, I don't know, man. I mean,
there's so much going on.
He lives in rage. He lives in rage because girls don't like him, buddy.
There's a reason.
It's not that deep. Yeah.
Girls don't need to be tricked.
No, dude. I wonder. It seems like maybe he's getting at the whole nice guys thing, even though he's not saying it outright, but he's kind of getting at it.
He does sound like incel.
Yeah, for sure.
That's for sure.
Wow.
And that alone, that quality isn't in itself a bad thing, but having these views about women is definitely hugely bad. And that, like, it's like a never-ending cycle. You don't actually address the thing that's really keeping women away, and then they stay away, and you eventually get these crazy sexist views, and then those are even more off-putting.
Yeah.
And it's like a downward spiral. Like,
wait, do you mean that being an incel? Did you say being an incel isn't that bad?
Being somebody who's never had sex for one reason or another, that's involuntarily celibate.
Oh, yeah.
which is not in itself inherently bad, but there's a lot of people who
Go really
then
far with
gain
it.
these horrible sexist views.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to talk much about this in a little bit. So may as well
Oh, yeah.
just we can move on to the next one.
Well, this is the real question.
Oh, yeah. No, this is from JM Half Demon on Yahoo Answers one day ago. Why did guys wear socks to bed? Honestly, yeah, don't you get fucking hot, dude?
Do you wear socks to bed?
No.
I don't wear socks to bed.
Oh, who wears socks to bed? Apparently men, according to JM Half Demon. But like, honestly, it's fucking hot. Like I used to, but it's like it makes me claustrophobic because it makes my feet hot. So no, I don't.
Yeah, no thanks.
If you do, I'm worried about you.
I've known of women who wear socks to bed
No.
for some reason.
People will wear full on like hoodies and shit. No.
What?
I would be claustrophobic and dying. No. No. So, there's your answer.
No. Well,
No.
I used to wear nothing to bed, but then would have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which
I
was
mean-
fine and good.
What?
Which is fine and good.
Oh. I think so. Which is finally good. And I was like, what is that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
But no, never mind.
Because I
Okay.
didn't say it.
Anyways, I mean, what about the times that you don't have them? You still could.
Nah, just gotten into a habit.
Yeah.
What do you wear to bed? I'm sure all the guys listening would love to know.
That's for my OnlyFans. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. So we know what you wear to bed.
No. No, just because it's on OnlyFans doesn't mean it has to be
Mason's
naked.
like nothing but a smile.
Oh my gosh. No. No matter how much Chris tries, it's not happening.
I love this marketing. We're teasing the OnlyFans ahead of time.
It's not gonna happen.
That's so good.
No.
Good thinking.
We could find any random fucking girl and just say that it's me. But nobody would. Who fucking cares? Like nobody wants to see me anyway. So it's like, you
I'm
know,
sure they would.
like just based off name. Like nobody fucking cares. Just find anybody.
I'm sure if we used more of our images in marketing, they would want to see you.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I
that's
don't
a weird question.
You get to read this one now.
I love the I love the response from Torvalds. He says, "I don't, but the PP can't get hard with cold feet."
I wouldn't
That's
know.
the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
But okay, sure. Go off, I guess.
Okay.
Have fun. I don't think that's normal.
Anyway, going back to Incel Corner.
Yikes.
Hi. Oh, the subject is help with like 5 periods and a question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm 27 years old and I have a problem. I am a nice guy and I like who I am. But society is telling men to be asshole alpha chads.
Alpha. AHLPA.
Okay. As you guess, I am single. I have had girlfriend in the past, but she broke my heart, and I'm having a hard time trying to get out there and try to get in a relationship again. Every time I want to talk to some girl, something deep down stops me. Then I remember that I'm just too nice.
Remember.
Remember.
Then I remember.
I remember. I remember. He remembers. He, she, it
me.
remembers.
He, she, me, we. Whatever.
Everybody's saying that nice guys finish last. But I just love who I am. There are just too many assholes in this world. I don't want to be one, but society says if you want a girlfriend, be an asshole, or she belongs to the streets. I'm just ready to die. I don't know what to do. I'm sick of being alone, but society tells me to man up and get over. I need help. I just ready to give up. I just want to be loved. I don't hate anyone. I like to people smile.
See, here's the thing about like the end of this is something that like we can't. That's sad. It's just sad. The end of it is just sad. It's just like first of all, I would like to know, is society, Chris, you're a man, is society telling you to be an asshole alpha Chad?
No.
Okay. So there's that. Like nobody, where are you getting the information that women only want assholes and men are being told to be alpha Chads? Probably the internet where people are lying and being hyperbolic.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
That doesn't really exist.
no, I've never heard that once in my life. I mean, like, I don't know. If you're cool with who you are, that's great. But if I don't know, this is like a therapist issue. This is like
This person needs therapy.
if there's something deep inside of you that you need like help. I don't understand. I guess that's. Let's see if this question got removed.
If you want a girlfriend, be an asshole. That is not true. Women don't want assholes.
No, dude.
There are some women who are like really shallow, and there are people like that no matter who you are, no matter your gender.
Right.
There are just people who will be like that. But you've got to just parse through all those dipshits and get to somebody who's good. Because you sound like, it sounds like they're confident. It says, I just love who I am.
Right. It's like, if you love who you are, then you should know that, like, even if you think that society wants you to be an asshole, which, like, nobody's telling you need to be an asshole, as far as I know, then it wouldn't matter because you're confident.
Maybe you should, it almost sounds like, I mean, I don't have any real way of knowing, but it almost sounds like they could be a little narcissistic, and you should probably, like, usually if somebody calls themselves a nice guy, they're usually not nice.
Yeah.
Actually nice.
Because he says, every time I want to talk to some girl, something deep down stops me. Then I remember that I'm just too nice. So it's like,
No, you're
like just too nice for the girl.
no. He's saying that he's nice, and therefore the girl will not like him because he's
Oh.
nice. But if people, if girls aren't liking you because you're nice, you're probably actually not nice.
Exactly.
Because most people do like people who are nice.
Right.
I mean, not assholes.
If you're a nice guy, like, girls would be able to see. And it's like, it's not. I wonder if it's like what he means by talking to a girl. Like, does that mean like a girl that you don't know in public, or like are you actually going on dates?
Or like somebody you work with or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's just, you probably just, I don't know. He probably had a hard time in his relationship and getting broken up with, and then he just flipped to this big thing where it's totally not my fault. It's everybody else's fault.
Yeah, if you got that girl at that point, something probably changed. Like there's always something, and it's like I said in the previous question, there's always something, and it's almost probably never the woman.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Right.
Or they're just not attracted to you, or they don't drive that way. There's all sorts of things that go into that, like pheromones and like all sorts of stuff. Something just isn't lining up, and you'll swing and miss sometimes, but sometimes if you could end up like having more misses than swings, but that doesn't mean that the swing isn't out there, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to keep trying and find somebody who actually is compatible.
Do some factual research.
Yeah.
On this stuff. Maybe get a therapist. Dead ass.
You may actually be an asshole. I've spent way too much time on reddit.com/r/nice guys.
Yeah.
To know that a lot of these guys who say that aren't actually nice, and they'll take rejection and just like lash out and threaten rape and stuff like that. Like,
I've dealt with a couple guys like this in my personal life who I talked to like in person.
Yeah.
Who were like, well, I'm a nice guy and like whatever, like basically shared the same thing, and both of them lacked confidence entirely. And number two, were creepy to me.
Yeah.
They said creepy shit. That's why women don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously that's not the case for everybody, but it's like, that has been my experience with quote unquote nice guys. They weren't nice. They were creepy.
Yeah.
It made me uncomfortable.
Having to repeat, I think he says it like twice that he's a nice guy, and also mention nice guys finishing last. Men who are actually nice don't have to go around emphasizing that they're nice guys.
Right. Yeah. I I think the more, like, it's good to be confident in yourself, but it's kind of like the thing where I've seen people be like, oh, I'm worried that I'm not a nice enough person. I'm worried that I'm narcissistic or that I'm this and that and that. And people are like, the fact that you even are worried about that proves that you're not narcissistic or you are nice because you're worried about being mean to other people all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, if you're just like, oh no, I'm nice, it's everybody else's fault. That's something's wrong.
Like that reads to me like he's been a horrible person to some women that he was talking to.
Yeah.
And has to repeatedly repeat to himself that he's a nice guy, even though he's probably not. And I like who I am.
It's hard to come to terms with fucking up, but you have to sometimes.
Yeah, or he actually is genuinely nice and
Maybe
isn't aware. Though, if he's aware of the whole Alpha Chad thing,
he's definitely on Reddit.
He's got to be aware of what the connotation of saying you're a nice guy is.
He has to be. Seriously.
Yeah, so you're not nice.
I don't know, man. I seriously need to get a therapist.
Yeah, get a
That's
therapist.
That's all I can say.
I mean, really,
that's a woman.
Yeah, you need to learn how to interact with people a little bit better. It's probably that. It's you.
Right.
It's you. Just don't give up. Just have the humility to identify what's wrong with yourself and address it.
Right.
Have the humility to go to therapy if there's something deep down that's preventing you from, meeting people, meeting new women, or going on dates and things like that.
Right.
There's help out there, and it's not Yahoo Answers.
Yeah, seriously, don't go to Yahoo Answers.
Is this taken down?
No, it's not.
Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to get into the other comments.
Yeah, no.
Because it's probably really dumb. But yeah, just if you are actually genuinely nice, you're just having a streak of bad luck, and it happens to everybody.
Yeah, dude. You're fine. You'll be fine.
I ended a relationship, stayed single for many months, was like, hey, I want to date again. And then the coronavirus happened.
Well, it happens to everybody.
Bad luck happens. And it's okay.
It's okay.
It doesn't make you, I don't know if I'm nice, but I don't know.
I'd say you're nice. At least you
thanks.
don't say that you're a nice guy.
But not a nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just try to not be a dick to people. That's it.
That's fair.
Unless they deserve it.
Yeah.
But women who, if I get rejected, that's not it.
Yeah.
My response is usually, okay, cool, best of luck.
It's not like a
Cheers.
personal attack, you know? It's just like, no, I don't feel like that about you, And you also have to understand with women in general, like everybody needs to understand, it's like women are afraid to reject people a lot of the time.
Yeah,
too.
and that should not be the case.
Right. It's like,
that's a horrible state of affairs.
Because it's like, there's been so many situations that I've been in that if I actually like have a talk with somebody and I reject them and like I'm being serious and I'm trying to be open and honest with them, then they get really shitty and mean and defensive or just straight up stalkerish and creepy. So it's, women get murdered for that shit. So you really need to understand that. Educate yourself on women in general, please.
Yeah, please. Well, this final question.
This final question is wholesome.
Oh, sure is.
It's from Anonymous. Are you dating these days in pandemic times? Happy or sad dating! Exclamation point.
What is sad dating?
Now, there's a guy named Andrew that commented, most days for the last 50 years I've dated my wife. Most days.
Most days.
but then they updated the question 5 hours ago and said, Andrew, 50 years of happy dating, thumbs up. They're supporting each other.
Oh, that's so cute. Though Andrew's favorited answer only has 3 stars.
Oh.
I don't know.
Sorry, Andrew.
Are you dating? Macy, are you dating in these pandemic times?
Depends on what your definition of dating is.
Going on dates.
I have.
Yeah?
Not necessarily out.
I was gonna ask how it went, but I believe that you're still single.
Yeah. Shit happens. Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to answer the happy or sad dating. Overall,
Yeah, what is I really just want to know what sad dating is.
just it's not going well.
It's just
It's sad. It's not going well, dude.
like I want to go on a sad date with you. I want to just listen to old Fallout Boy
I was gonna say My Chemical Romance
and wear fingerless mittens.
and eyeliner.
Yeah,
And just
and just cry together. That's my ideal first date. That's a sad date.
That sounds like something somebody would say on Tumblr in 2012.
I just love happy or sad dating. I don't know what that means.
Happy or sad dating? Exclamation point.
I am not dating during the pandemic. I just haven't wanted to. Haven't felt like it.
It's work.
I'm just like frightened.
Yeah, true.
Like that'll be the thing.
Yeah, just trying to be a normal human.
Like that'll be the thing that gives me the virus.
Yep.
The virus.
Verse.
Yeah. Like that's my great fear. Like I've done everything right. And then like my problem is if I go on a successful date with somebody and we click and want to like make out or whatever, that it'd be very hard to not do that.
Sure. As
You
a
know
human.
what that's like, Macy.
Yeah, I know. I totally know. Yeah. As a, a fellow human, obviously. Yep. I know. I understand you guys, like, I mean, us. I understand.
You are a
the
robot
humans.
or an alien. You keep referring to us as humans. Oh, watch these humans
My
going on
fellow
dates.
humans.
Must analyze
Try to
their
replicate.
behaviors.
That's me.
What is this virus they keep speaking of?
I'm invincible, bitch. Your virus can't even hurt me.
Oh,
Try me. Try me. We don't have that on fucking Mars, okay?
I should have brought a robot partner with a spinning dick with me.
Plug extremerestraints.com for all your
Oh,
fantasy needs.
God.
No.
Plug. Well, we talked about butt plugs in that episode.
Oh, yeah.
The one that gyrates and shimmies and
Well, I thought the point of a butt plug was for it to stay there.
I don't know.
Whatever. What the fuck do I know? I'm an
Not
alien.
much.
Whatever. Whatever. Sorry, I'm not a harlot.
Well, on that cosmic note, we're going to move into another rousing round of a BuzzFeed quiz.
Just one. Singular.
Singular. And it's
Your
my
turn.
turn to give the quiz?
No, to
Receive the quiz.
receive the quiz.
All right. Well,
All
what do
right.
you have cooked up for me?
This is from Tori Duncan 1227, a community contributor on BuzzFeed.com. Okay.
Mm. You mean BuzzFeed.gov?
Yes, obviously. .org. This is kind of weird, but we can guess your favorite fruit based on the wedding you plan.
Oh, joy.
Oh, wait. I think this is the wrong one, actually.
Oh,
'Cause there's a lot of visuals. I had another one, and then it got lost with me deleting shit on Google Docs.
Oopsie.
And I was like, oh. I mean, we can still do it, but it's visual, and it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Well, let's do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I want to know what my favorite fruit is.
Okay. First, pick a venue. The beach, church, castle, or backyard.
Ooh, beach.
Love the beach.
That sounds like a logistical nightmare, but
Oh, well.
oh well.
The sand. Of course, it's rough when it gets everywhere.
Well, we have that
Anyways.
marriage pact. If by the time we turn 30 we're not married, we'll get married.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, when did I fucking
That
agree to
doesn't
that?
really work when you're 29.
I was gonna be like, oh shit, dude. Oh no.
I gotta hurry to avoid that bullet.
Anybody out there, please? Okay, now.
I need a Chad. ASAP.
Oh no, an alpha Chad.
Chad Sap.
Chad's. Oh, that should be a dating app.
That should be a band.
Chad Zap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it. Anyways.
Jazz country fusion.
Yum.
Delicious.
When will you get married? In the winter? In the summer? In the fall? Or in the spring?
In the fall.
Love fall. Okay, what will you wear? I'm gonna kind of turn this to help you, but I'm also going to try to describe it. Okay, so we've got a nice flowy white wedding gown.
Okay.
Kind of a navy suit with a light blue tie.
Okay.
Black suit with a red tie, or a like tighter body, whatever you call it, tight-fitting wedding dress.
Obviously, I'll be wearing the flowy wedding dress.
Obviously, dude. It's majestic, and I think they're on the beach. I'm not sure. Looks like it.
That's fantastic.
What will your partner wear? Another navy suit with a blue tie with stripes, a wedding gown that's like the mermaid gown fit situation. It's more of a casual dark blue suit, or a princess wedding dress.
The mermaid gown.
Nice.
I am a lesbian couple.
Obviously. Pick the bridesmaids' dresses. It's like a black dress with long, flowy sleeves.
Is that black? Your display isn't very good. I can't see at an
Thanks,
angle.
Chris. Oh, okay. I guess it's just kind of like yellow dresses.
Yeah.
Sleeveless dresses.
Blue.
A big princessy blue dress, or it's kind of, it gives me what's her name from Hercules, Megara. Her dress. Anyways, it's purple and black.
Purple and black.
Oh.
Yeah, purple and black.
Okay,
I like that one.
badass. Pick a bouquet. We got one. I think they're all roses. One is pink roses with like yellow and white other flowers. A light blue roses situation with weird decorative balls.
I'm always finding myself in roses situations.
We got like light to dark pink assorted flowers that includes roses, and a like purple and pink and green with green leaves.
I like the blue roses.
They're pretty. Finally, pick a cake. We got one that's just light pink, plain with roses on it. Blue and white, yeah, with roses on it or some kind of flower. One that's just, what is that? It's like a
Those look
like
like little cupcakes.
little cupcakes, a shit ton of them on a tray thing, or a plain white cake with fruit on it, strawberries and blueberries.
I want to go with the little like parfait looking cupcake thingies.
Looks good.
That looks fun.
Why did my laptop just completely fucking like end itself? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, you ready? Your favorite fruit is blueberries. You love eating them plain by the handful or using them to top off your cereal or yogurt.
I mean, I do like blueberries.
I love
I
blueberries.
didn't say it's my favorite though.
What is your favorite fruit?
Probably strawberries.
Strawberries are badass.
Strawberries and blueberries together is good.
I want
all the fruit,
yeah.
basically.
Strawberry shortcake.
I've been known to eat entire cans of peaches.
I mean,
because it's basically one peach.
Yeah, I eat peaches like with the skin on it.
Oh yeah, that too.
I like the texture. So
Peaches are up there for me. I eat peaches almost every day.
That's good.
I am a peach.
I'm a peach. Yeah, oranges are good for you.
Oranges are good too.
I
like the little tiny oranges.
Oh yeah, the clementine thing.
Yeah. Ooh.
Get your vitamin C.
I want some fruit.
I know. I love fruit.
I love fruit.
Parfaits.
Fruit. Oh, parfaits. Yes. Yes, queen.
Yes. All right. Well, you're welcome. Now it's blueberries, whether you like it or not. So.
Blueberries, whether I like it or not.
Yay!
That's the word. And good night. No, I'm just kidding. We have one more segment.
Just one.
And we'll be right back with. You know what, Macy?
What?
Listening to that last segment, one might assume that we are not physically capable of giving good advice.
They're wrong, but okay.
But I say nay.
I say nay.
We have that ability. And for this last segment, I have gathered from across the internet, aka 2 different websites, and some of my own personal experience.
There you go.
Some ways to keep your relationship healthy and exciting during a pandemic. because lockdowns are lifting, but things aren't really getting better.
Yeah, no.
So just in case we have to go and do another lockdown, or if you're just being extra cautious and you're both working from home still, which I'm still working from home
Yeah.
for the most part, it's a good thing. And I don't live with anybody right now, but that's okay. I've lived with a significant other or two.
Yeah. Right now it would be a big pain in the ass. So.
Yeah. So let's see if we can figure out some ways to make things nicer.
Okay.
And our first general category is about committing small gestures of love.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Research has shown that one of the best ways to keep an emotional bond strong in a relationship are daily reminders of affection and appreciation. So hitting them when they try to get the trackpad and get us distracted.
Obviously.
Just kidding. Because you could be with a roommate. So not all of this is all romantic, but most of it is. And obviously this won't apply to everyone, but it's important to understand what your partner's likes and dislikes are and apply them to what you do. So a few examples. You can send cute texts in the middle of the workday, even if you're both working from home.
Mm-hmm.
Send some naughty pictures.
Just chilling in a Zoom meeting,
Boom, dick.
Yeah, exactly.
All of a sudden on the phone, you pick it up. There it is.
Like, thanks, Jared. What the fuck?
And then she throws something at you because you're physically close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can surprise them with breakfast on a weekend morning. Or any time of the day, because breakfast is forever.
Breakfast is always any kind of food is acceptable.
Like there's breakfast, then there's breakfast/lunch, and there's breakfast/dinner.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Breakfast is always.
Oh, yeah. Breakfast food is fucking lit.
You could take care of a dreaded chore that they normally do, so you don't have to.
True.
Like shaving the sheep,
milking the cows,
churning the butter.
What the fuck else do they do on a farm?
Do they churn butter on farms?
Harvesting the eggs. No, not anymore.
You live in farm country, so you.
Not anymore. Maybe Amish people.
You're an authority on this subject.
I don't know. Ask the Amish. I'm sure they do.
Or cleaning the toilet, which I have to do.
Yeah, me too. That's fucking stupid.
Darn. That's one thing that stinks about a significant other moving out, because you can no longer split chores with somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, oh, nope. That's all me. Okay, cool. Cool,
Yeah.
cool. If your partner is into it, offer coffee or tea.
Yes.
Like randomly or just all the time.
Fucking always coffee. Always.
Just constantly brewing coffee in the coffee maker.
I expect constant refills like it's a restaurant. Have my mug. I just bought a mug that has a cat on it flipping you off.
Yeah.
And I love it. I can't wait for it to come.
You can also take time for small displays of affection, like kisses, hugs, and all that wonderful stuff. And like bending your partner over the work desk.
I mean, I guess.
But not on Zoom meetings.
Why not on Zoom meetings?
Because that would be an HR violation.
Just turn your webcam off.
And then you forget to turn the sound off.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I did that the other day in class when I was opening a Cheeto bag. It's okay.
I'd say that's a little less problematic.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. So our next category is check in with your partner regularly. Stress and anxiety are just a huge deal right now. And one of the best ways to keep your relationship strong is to do your best to understand their needs and how they're feeling throughout everything. By making time to figure out and help out with their stressors, you can make their life a little better. It's tough to be cute and affectionate when you're feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. Because even in friendships, I always ask Macy how she's doing.
Yeah. Our brains are both very fucked up.
Yeah.
So it's always like, are you good?
You good? You all right? There are some other things you can do. You can ask them what would be the best way for you to support them immediately in the near term and in the longer term. It's like, what do you need today? What do you need next week?
True. Just
What do you need a few months from now?
communication.
Yeah. And ask them, don't make it so that they have to constantly come to you with these things. Like, be proactive about caring about them. I mean, it should just be a side effect of caring about them. So, this should just happen.
If you're in a relationship and you just don't care about them,
It'll show.
yeah.
You shouldn't have to put in a whole lot of effort for that.
Right.
I'm talking to you, Kyle.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't even remember who Kyle is.
Kyle. I don't know who Kyle is.
He's just
We're just
Kyle.
messing
Oh.
with, like, if one of our listeners is high
Hey, Kyle.
and we're talking to, hey, Kyle.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, is that a cop behind you?
Oh my God. What's up, Kyle? How you fucking doing, dude? I see you.
Hey,
I see
Kyle. You want to share your dank nugs?
you. At us. Send us an email.
Thanks, Kyle. Even if they seem to be holding everything together, just ask to make sure. Oh, I never think Macy has it together. So
Thanks, Chris. Woohoo. You should have seen. I was so proud of myself the other day. I went to Walmart, okay, and it was like nighttime. It was weird. My mom wanted me to go to Walmart. Anyways, the point is that like people were like, like there's like 3 million people, like workers, like, saying hi to you and welcoming you. And I actually like sounded like a person when I talked to them, and it was crazy. It
That's
was
so
like,
weird.
oh, thanks. You have a nice day too. Whatever. I sounded like a grown adult, and it was like, wow, I've never done that.
That's crazy.
I had my shit together for 5 seconds. Anyways.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, some people have a hard time admitting when they're having trouble, but opening the door for them to express themselves can help someone who's a little bit more reserved. Reserved. You can also ask directly if there's something they'd like to talk about, and it's best to offer the ability to talk about it later if now isn't a good time for them.
Facts.
So give them time. Don't pressure it.
Yeah.
Ask them if they want to talk about it, and if not, save it for later.
It'll just stress them out more if you like force it.
Yeah. This one is good. Talk about the before times.
Oh man.
So it can be helpful and beneficial to talk about the good old days. Think and talk about wonderful memories over the months or years you've been together. Research shows that intentionally recalling pleasant, sexy, and fun memories with your partner helps associate the feelings generated by these memories with your partner. Like reinforces.
I remember the time we fed an alpaca together. That was awesome, right? Jennifer?
Jennifer. We're talking to you, Jennifer. Is that cop behind you?
Kyle and Jennifer are together getting high, and we just like really freaked them the fuck out. Right
Yeah. Oopsies. With great power comes great responsibility, and we're completely irresponsible.
Yeah, we're just fucking living it, bro.
Yeah.
Living it up.
And even if it's a newer relationship, you can still recall the initial flirty texts or Tinder messages. Talk about how nervous you felt, all that fun stuff.
Indeed.
If you're in a longer term relationship, you can always scan through old Facebook photos or bust out a scrapbook
Wow.
to look back at how far you've come.
Scrapbooks. I've
Yeah.
never made a scrapbook,
I have.
but that's cool. I mean, if I had like a family, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Sarah and I made scrapbooks.
Yeah.
It's
I
pretty
mean,
cool. It's crafty. I like crafty.
yeah, I like crafts.
I just don't have the wherewithal or the motivation to do it on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what my scrapbook is? It's my photos, my iCloud photo library.
There you go.
Done.
That's all you need. It's all technological. Now, if iCloud goes to shit, you're screwed, but that's okay.
I keep local backups, as you always should.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't mess around.
Yeah, fucking get it, bitch.
So, yeah, hackers, eat it. Just kidding. Next is very important. Plan full-blown date nights. This one I've seen people talk about a lot. Though you can't go actually go anywhere. it can be fun to do something simple like dress up, light some candles, and have a romantic dinner at home. Avoid talking about the virus or isolation, of course.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place for that. Hell, if you have a decent sized backyard, you can even set up a tent and camp under the
Ooh.
stars.
Aw.
That'd be adorable.
Have you seen the TikToks where people dress up in their like old wedding dresses and like surprise their husbands?
This might shock you, but I don't use TikTok.
Okay, well, I keep forgetting. Most everybody that I know does, so I keep forgetting who does and who doesn't.
That does sound fun.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cute. I don't know. I like to watch them.
They just get in their wedding dresses and be like, hey, it still fits.
Well, they just come downstairs like, hey, what's up? And they're like, oh my gosh.
This is TikTok, and I'm totally not expecting this.
No, some of them at least are real. Seem real.
Real.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
You need to look up the hyper real in media theory. It'll blow your
geez.
mind.
I mean, I want to believe that it's real.
This is not a media podcast.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I mean you can camp under the stars if you can see it in your area. I can barely see stars in my area.
That's sad.
But I don't live in the middle of nowhere. Excuse me, how far away is that Walmart from you?
At least half an hour. Listen, we have a dollar store. Okay, first of all. Second of all, it is nice. I'm not gonna sit here and defend my town. Spend this segment totally not about that, defending my town, but yeah. We should go to that Cherry Springs place or whatever.
Yeah.
Where you can see like the Milky Way and shit.
Yeah, we gotta go there.
Right now.
That'd be really, really cool. You could also have a movie night, but it's important to set up your own little date night in a way that facilitates plenty of conversation. Or you can use your PEM particles to shrink down your car and make a drive-in movie with a bunch of ants around you.
Yeah, that'd be so cute. Or buy a projector for people.
Yeah, somebody in my neighborhood has a projector, and like on Trick or Treat always has something playing on the side of his house.
Like
a football game usually.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
I don't
totally
know
not
why.
what the theme. I was thinking like a horror movie or like, no.
There are a lot of kids out.
I know, that's what I was gonna say. Like, you can't play like Halloween. I thought, maybe something cute like, I don't know, fucking Halloween Town or some shit, whatever.
The Paw Patrol Halloween special.
Yeah, literally. To watch that all night long.
Yes. Ooh, and there's some miscellaneous stuff I came up with.
Okay.
Look at all this advice. You could also learn new hobbies together.
True, we could build an IKEA bed.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a hobby.
Okay, no, but that's a craft.
That'd be a very sad hobby.
It's technically
My
a
hobby
craft.
is putting together IKEA furniture. I love it.
Scrapbooking, knitting, crocheting.
Well, I took up lockpicking because I'm a damn weirdo.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I've also been learning 3D modeling, which is both fun and exciting. It's also free because Blender is free. Learning new things together is a great way to get rid of the lockdown scaries. You can feed off one another. Like when one person understands a concept and the other struggling with it, the one who gets it can help the other to understand.
True.
Yeah. Plus, you can make dildos in Blender, and it can really get the sparks flying.
And then if you can 3D print it, you're all set.
You can 3D print. I never even thought of that and like put it together. You could literally make a dildo to your specifications.
Dead ass. You could fucking sell them probably with the right thing.
Although the scaling was always weird on that scene with the donut because it didn't understand real world proportions.
Right.
So that dildo may have been like 12 feet tall.
That's okay. We can 3D print that.
I don't know who would get any use out of that aside from like a giant.
It's a sculpture. It's art. Just keep it in like your yard,
It's an abstract rocket.
Exactly. Don't fucking question me, neighbor.
Or you can do what everyone else is doing and start up a podcast.
Oh yeah. Well, we started doing this before the pandemic, so
We did. We like to make sure everybody knows that.
Exactly.
Every time we mention the podcast.
Yeah.
Like just grab some mics, have at it. I mean, we do it, and if we can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah, I mean, you need to know how to edit too, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, some people just throw it up there unedited.
Oh yeah, true. Which is, fine.
Do you, man?
Yeah.
It's also important to carve out a little time without technology.
Mhm.
Give yourself some time to just talk without a distraction of screens. Actually look one another in the eyes and connect.
Go on a walk or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Setting aside all the beeps and notifications can allow you to devote more time and attention to your significant other.
Mhm.
When you do talk to them, don't forget to not only tell them you love them, but why.
Very, very true.
Yes.
Very
yes,
true.
Yes.
Communication.
And maybe for things that they do regularly that keeps the home in one piece. It can be easy to let the things that you love about them be taken for granted, but it can feel good to acknowledge them. And that's about it. That's what I got.
That's very
I feel like it's comprehensive.
beautiful.
Like hopefully we'll be able to like get to normal sometime this decade.
Haha.
When the time does come, your safe options will definitely open up.
Mhm.
Regular date nights without fears. Can you imagine?
The olden days when we were in crowds.
Like we were just trying to get a friend date together to go to see Tenet, and we're like freaking out about it.
Oh yeah, I literally like we can't even fucking. Oh my gosh, can't do shit anymore, bro.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there.
But for now, there are so many options for keeping things fresh. Just be creative.
Yeah, don't take it too fucking seriously, bro.
Yeah. Well, I think that'd be a good place to wrap things up.
That'll be our show for this week. Credit goes to Lucas Pittman for Mama Swing, our theme music. Consider subscribing to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever classy podcasts are found.
We're also on Instagram and evil Facebook at Never Ghosted. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. I'm waving.
Me too.
Boggle. Boggle. Boggle.